If you would scroll through my channel from the last 30 days or so and compare it to a few months ago, you would see a huge difference. This channel went from posting pretty much every single day with a few breaks here and there for a few months to actually posting 2 full videos every single day plus short form content. But what actually started this change? Because I didn't do it for like 30 days to test something. I did it because I actually felt like doing it. Not many times in life can I actually say that I really want to do something and continue to do it. There are times when I want to do something, but there aren't many times when I want to continue doing something. I may feel like playing and studying chess for like a week straight for a while, but then it just slowly becomes not as fun. Now, I didn't really count, but I can pretty much tell you what happened after posting so consistently for such an amount of time. First things first, my speaking improved drastically. It started improving since day one when I started to showing myself on camera in the gym, in the garage in which I work out, and after pretty much every workout I would put on the camera and speak about something. Since then, my speaking has improved a lot. My thought process has improved a lot. I can think more of things that I would want to say while recording more than ever before. Now, to be completely honest, this skill would have been very useful when I had to do the speaking part of my final English exam back in high school about a year ago. But it is what it is. We are way past that. This skill is still very important. So 100% this is one thing out of multiple that has improved and helped me a lot. The next one would definitely be that I am more creative. Since I am posting more, it means I am recording more. Since I'm recording more, it means I'm spending more time doing these things. Whereas I could be spending that time scrolling and consuming content. Yes, a bunch of my content is ideas taken or inspired by other people's content. However, a lot of the times when we as people don't feel as creative, when we don't know what we want to do or make, that is because our mind is constantly being filled with what other people have made instead of trying to think of ideas of what we could make. So again, because now I'm taking more time to actually make something by myself, it improves my creativity. I am also more confident than ever to actually speak about pretty much anything I want and however I want to present those things. I'm not really bound by people's opinions anymore, especially when I post the short form content, which is absolute garbage, but I don't really feel what others may think about it. Now, unfortunately, even after posting for such an amount of time, I haven't had much success. Have my followers and subscribers gone up? Yes. But that is mostly because of the short form content that I have posted on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok, and on Instagram Reels, which is still a fine way to grow a following, but my main thing is longer form YouTube content, which gets pretty much to 0 views still. Which is annoying, and I don't want to really fixate on the amount of views that I get, but eventually I will need to make views because this is what I want to do, making content. So making content, I have realized, is also a very humbling experience. You are putting yourself way out there, saying what you want, how you want, of course within the guidelines, or else you are banned. But it also exposes the fears you had that don't really have a purpose and shouldn't exist. The more you post, the less social fears and opinion related fears you're going to have. Everything you post is public. People can see it, but as you can see from my number of views, almost no one sees it. From the few comments that I do get, most of them, the vast majority, are positive. So the doubting in the mind doesn't even make much sense at all also. Anyway, those are things that I have learned over the past months or so from posting so consistently and so much, and will continue to do so as long as I possibly can. I suggest you go post some bullshit as well. You just never know what might happen. Goodbye.